What do you really expect the result to be if the task is not difficult? I believe that, in everyone's life, it's all just a test to see how far are you willing to go to get what you want to get. So it's a test to try to see how much effort you're willing to put in. What are you willing to put yourself through to get to that quality life that you're chasing so hard? What are you willing to put your mind through? What are you willing to put your body through? All these things add up to what it's going to be in the end. When you want something bad enough, it's not unusual for things to become extremely difficult. That's just the curve. When you want something that's good for yourself, most of the time, there's people that want that same thing. So there's competition that comes with it. There's a long process of getting what you want because there's other people chasing that exact same thing. Everyone wants to live in a luxury house. Everybody wants to have a luxury car. They want to have abundance. That's the American dream. These things require time and effort. Your time and your effort. Your time to prove to yourself that you can learn a new skill or develop a relationship that'll take you higher, or your effort, your ability to grind it out, even when it gets tough, even when it doesn't look like anything is going your way. It's almost like you have to change your mind to put in more effort than you're used to, because you know that the way that you're thinking now is not going to take you as far as you want to go. And I talk about the gym a lot, and I'll explain it like this because I talk about the gym a lot. That's how I get my point across to people who will understand. When I'm in the gym, I get the best results when I'm lifting heavy, when I'm doing something difficult, when I'm doing something that stresses me out, something that pushes me to the edge. And I do that because I learn from my mistakes and I learn from the past. When I'm going for a goal, the best way for me to get there is to put my body under a tremendous amount of stress. Stress that I'm not even used to. Stress that it changes you. It really changes you and your mind. I held on to that mindset because I knew that if I go into the gym and I'm doing something that's not difficult, something that's not challenging, something that's not pushing me, it probably wasn't enough. So it allows me to know when I'm doing something that is going to take me to my best potential or not. And you can transfer that same mentality, that same mindset into anything in life. And I'm sure the question that everyone's asking is, how hard does it have to be? How difficult does it have to be? I'll put it like this. If what you're about to do doesn't scare you, it's probably not enough. I believe you can do anything. When your mindset changes, the sky is the limit. You can go as far as you want to go. There's no cap on what you can do. Sky is not the limit. You are your only limit. Your mentality is your only limit. And once you realize that, the only thing that stands in your way is you. So wake up and get ready to change your mentality, because that's number one. Once you change your mentality, your actions have meaning behind them. It's kind of like your engine. It drives you. You no longer have to wake up and pray for motivation or look for motivation. It's already in you. You don't need anything else. Just you. Wherever you are, whoever you are out there, I believe your time is coming. Your time is coming that you are going to do something great. Your time is coming where you're going to make your family happy, where you're going to make yourself proud, and you're going to go beyond what you did before. It's only a matter of time, because the only reason why you're still where you are now, the only reason why you're still at a dead-end job, the only reason why you're still not making the money that you want to make is because of your mind. That's it. Your mind is holding you back. Your mind is telling you that you can't do more, but deep down inside, you know that you really can. Deep down inside, you know that you haven't challenged yourself. You haven't tried to do anything hard. You haven't tried to do anything worth your time, because it's not difficult. If you have fear in your heart when you're about to do something, you absolutely know one thing for certain, is that it's worth it. It's an actual skill to look at something difficult and to take it head on. Not many people can do that. People don't look at difficult tasks and run towards it. People look at difficult things and run away. You need to practice running towards the difficult shit. Anything difficult, run towards it. Anything that you know will be good for you, but that's difficult, will always come out and work in your favor. Netflix is not going nowhere. TV is not going nowhere. Parties are not going nowhere. But you, every day, you're getting a little bit older. But if you do it right, you're getting older and you're getting better at the same time when you apply yourself. Watch these doors fly open when your mindset changes. Watch these doors open for you. Watch you kick down doors because the mentality that you have. You're not gonna wait for people to give you anything. You're gonna take it. That's the mindset. You're gonna take what you know you're supposed to get. I believe everything that you want will be granted to you, because you are truly blessed, highly favored, you are loved, you're smart, you're special. Never forget any of these things. Once you believe that it's possible, blessings will come to you that will blow your mind. With your effort, it can happen. And then sharpen those skills. Practice challenging yourself. And then once you've done that, practice every day, continuing to challenge yourself every day, because that's what it's going to take. Then you've developed consistency at working towards your goals every day. After you develop consistency, you develop the standards to keep these consistent actions going. You develop standards to perform these tasks in a way where it's at the level that is going to get you to where you want to go. Change your standards. Your standards have to be high. Everything around you has to be difficult. Everything around you has to be challenging, but possible. It's a long shot, but it's not an impossible shot. Whatever's worth it to you should be done. Take the chance, take the time to develop these skills. Challenge yourself, do difficult tasks, develop and heighten your standards, and stay consistent, and you got it.